Jesus told us in the gospel that it is by love that other people will know that we are his followers, because his life was a life of love. Okay, my name is Father John Eze, and I'm the parish priest of this church, which is St. Peter's Catholic Church and Mary Church, both in Hatfield. Well, I came here 7th of September 2015, so it's roughly 7 months or less than 7 months. When I finished my secondary school, I went back home for a year, and it was in the process of staying at home that I got the vocation, and then from there I went to the seminary, did 2 years there before moving to Abuja. So that's where I did my philosophy and theology, and then I was ordained in 1997. My greatest challenge when I came was trying to get used to the weather, because here it is always cold. And even when we have summer, the weather is so unpredictable. You can begin with a very good weather in the morning, but before the end of the day, it has changed, many, many times. Apart from that, there's a great difference between the church here and the church at home. People seem to be more active at home. People participate more in the church at home. But all the same, the church here is doing relatively well. So yes, it's been good. I was drawn to the priesthood through a priest friend who is now late, Father Dundam, who belonged to the Society of Jesus. He died just recently. His approach to life, his approach to the church drew me to the priesthood. So I went in and I started training for the priesthood, and as I told you, I was ordained in 1997. And since then, I have tried as much as possible to live out my priestly life. Priesthood is about service. It's about trying to render to other people the same service that Jesus rendered to us. Just being all people to all people, and trying to serve the people of God as much as I can, and trying to proclaim the good news of Christ, trying to reach out to those in need, try to reach out to the sick, and try to be available to anyone who wants my help and who wants to see me at any time. And celebrating Easter is always a very joyful time for people at home. But I think the difference is that Black person as a whole, whether it is in Africa or the Caribbean, we love to express ourselves in a very external way. So we are prone to more external celebration than the West. But on the whole, I think everybody, black and white, people at home and people here, celebrate Easter almost in the same way, by celebrating Jesus. So the most important thing is that we are celebrating Jesus. So for those who come to church, I encourage them to be proud of their Christian practice. And for those who are not coming to church, one thing is clear, that if you are not serving God, then you are missing something. I love sports. I don't take part in many sports myself, but I enjoy watching football. I love football. I love wrestling. And whenever they are aired in television, I take my time to watch them. Well, for football, Messi remains one of my biggest guy. I have many favorite wrestlers.